morning, students of standard 10th. Hello and welcome to the second video of the chapter Necklace, written by prominent French writer Guy de Maupassant. It's a story about a greedy woman, a selfish woman who was not satisfied with what she had and wanted more, and what happened as a result. So again, she was not only selfish, she didn't have the courage to admit her mistake, and that led her to 10 years of misery and poverty. So here we go. Beginning about the author. This gentleman you see is Guy de Maupassant. You can see his autograph underneath the picture. He died at a very young age, 45, and he wrote 300 short stories. He is a prominent short story writer, and generally his subjects are common people. So Henri René Albert Guy de Maupassant, he was born on 5th of August 1850 and died on 6th of July 1893. So he was 43 years of age. He lived, and he has left so much of volume of work. He was a French writer, remembered as a master of the short story form and as a representative of the naturalist school of writers who depicted human lives and destinies and social forces in disillusion and often pessimistic terms. He wrote some 300 short stories, 6 novels, 3 travel books, and 1 volume of verses. Before we begin, something about the story. The story revolves around a selfish lady named Matilda. She is unsatisfied with her life as she wants a rich husband, but because she belongs to a family of clerks and her family is unable to give dowry, she is married to a clerk. One day, both the husband and wife are invited to a party at the minister's house, but Matilda does not have good clothes and jewels to wear at such a party. Her husband suggests her to buy a dress and asks an old friend for jewelry. She then borrows a necklace from her friend and goes to the party. What happened next proves to be a lesson for the unhappy lady. Simple plot, there is nothing much about it, but the after effects of a lost necklace and what the family suffered is the crux of it. We learned 2 very important lessons. A, to be satisfied with what we have, and second, to work hard to be successful and rich in our life, and lastly, be honest. If we make some mistake, we should admit it to the person concerned. We will start with the word meanings first. Error means a mistake. Clerk, a person employed in an office or bank to keep records, accounts, and undertake other routine administrative duties. Dowry, an amount of property or money brought by a bride to her husband on their marriage. Petty, petty means something of little importance or trivial. Incessantly means constantly, without interruption. Delicacies means fairness of intricacy of texture or structure, generally associated with dishes, good high-quality dishes. Shabby means in poor condition through long use or lack of care. Tureen, a deep covered dish from which soup is served. Pot pie, a savory pie in a deep dish, typically with a top crust only. Elegant means graceful and stylish in appearance or in manner. Exquisite means extremely beautiful and delicate. Marvelous, causing great wonder or extraordinary. Convent, a school attached to or run by a convent. Elated is make someone ecstatically happy. In delighted, feeling or showing great pleasure; spitefully, showing or caused by malice; murmuring, a low or indistinct continuous sound; stammered, speak with sudden involuntary pauses and a tendency to repeat the initial letters of words; stupefied, make someone unable to think or feel properly; dismay, concern and distress caused by something unexpected; weeping, shedding tears; vexation, the state of being annoyed, frustrated or worried; affair, an event or sequence of events of a specified kind or that has previously been referred to; colleague, a person with whom one works in a profession or business; grieved, feel intense sorrow; and francs is the basic monetary unit of France, Belgium, Switzerland, Luxembourg and several other countries which are mostly France dominated or speak French. Larks is a bird, anxious, feeling or showing worry, nervousness or unease about something with a uncertain outcome. Vex means annoyed, frustrated, worried. Adorn means make more beautiful or attractive. Stricken, seriously affected by an undesirable condition or unpleasant feeling. Chic, this is pronounced chic, it's not C, it's pronounced S. The chic, elegantly and stylishly fashionable. Shabby, in poor condition through long use or lack of care. Midst, in between. Admirable, arousing or deserving respect and approval. Satin, a smooth glossy fabric, usually of silk, produced by a weave in which the threads of the wrap are caught and looped by weft only at certain intervals. Ecstatic, feeling or expressing overwhelming happiness or joyful excitement. Now perceive, become aware or conscious of something, come to realize or understand something. Substitution, the action of replacing something or something with another person or thing. Necessity, the state or fact of being required. Frightful, very unpleasant, serious or shocking. Lodgings, temporary accommodation. Attic, a space or room inside partly inside the roof of a building. Odious, extremely unpleasant and repulsive. Haggling, dispute or bargain persistently, especially over cost of something. Sous, a small value coin in France. Crude, in a natural or raw state, not yet processed or refined. Awry, out of the normal or correct position. Pails, a bucket. Flattered, lavish praise and compliments on someone. Singular, denoting or referring to just one person or a thing. Astonished, greatly surprised or impressed, amazed. Personage, a person used to express importance or elevated status. Now we come down to the summary. The summary will complete in two parts, a certain part in this video and certain part in the other one. Madame Matilda Liesel lived in an apartment with her husband, Mr. Liesel, Monsieur Liesel, and was very unhappy and unsatisfied with what life had given her. She was unhappy with the way her husband reacted to homemade food while she dreamt of royal dinners being served in exquisite silver dishes. They were neither rich nor poor. She had to marry a clerk in the office of the Board of Education just because her family couldn't afford to give her dowry. She also hated visiting her old friends, Madame Jean Forestier. As she was a rich lady and Matilda envied her. Whenever she visited her, she became sad and cried for days together. One day, when her husband returned from home, returned home from work, he got an invitation to a party at the house of the Minister of Public Instruction. So this is the initial part of it, introduction of Madame Liesel and what happened. So we will continue the summary in the next video. Thanks for watching, children. Goodbye. Take proper